What is up, guys? REKLEZ98 back here again. I'm here with my Royal Rumble 2016 review, or 2016 Royal Rumble review. So the show just finished like about half an hour ago. So let's just get to the review. So we get the show started off with the Ambrose versus Owens in a last man standing match, and this was a great match. Last man standing match. The main good parts of it were, of course, when they brought in all the weapons. You got steel chairs, kendo sticks, and tables. You had a few good moves. Yeah, like when Kevin Owens did the cannonball onto Ambrose on the barricade. You had dirty deeds on the chair. You had Kevin Owens did that one he kind of like reversed that suplex on Ambrose onto the table. Ambrose did an elbow onto Owens to the table, and then the last one was Owens stacked up two tables, and then he set up Ambrose for like a swanton or something, or a moonsault, I don't know. And then Ambrose like pushed him off the turnbuckle, and it was like two tables like this. Owens was on the turnbuckle, and he like flipped onto both of them. That looked brutal. It looked very brutal. So, but that was a very good match. And happy Ambrose won, so yeah, he's so IC champion. So yeah, that was a good way to kick off the show. And then we get the New Day versus the Usos, and it was an alright match. It was an average match, I thought. New Day won. I was actually hoping Usos would win. For some reason, they're not really many fans of the Usos. I don't know why, but I am a fan of the Usos. I think they're good wrestlers. I think the New Day are gonna stay champions till like WrestleMania. It seems kind of obvious to me that they're gonna be champions at least until WrestleMania. So, but yeah, it was an average match. So yeah. And then we got the Kalisto versus Del Rio match. This was actually a good match. Their last two matches were like mediocre, but this match was actually pretty good. Kalisto versus Del Rio. And I actually liked Kalisto's outfit, wrestling gear. He had that white mask. It looked really cool, it really did. Kalisto won, which I was very happy with. Kalisto is a 2-time U.S. champion. So, yeah, so that was a good match, I thought. So, Kalisto is the new champion. So, yeah, that's really cool. Yeah. But, yeah, it was a good match. Then you had the Divas match, and this was actually a mediocre match, in my opinion. I just feel like it wasn't that good a match. But like the main part of this match was when Sasha Banks returned, and I was like, is she still a heel or what? But I guess she's a babyface because she attacked Charlotte after. So I don't know. But yeah, the match was not that good. And yeah, I kind of wanted Becky Lynch to win, but so. So we get that, and then we get the Royal Rumble. Yeah, the Royal Rumble match. So this is okay, I do not get this. So when his music hits, the crowd is booing him. But then when he's walking down to the ring, you see all fans like trying to like give bro fist, give him fives, and they're all like Roman, what? They're taking selfies of him. So you're booing him, but then you're cheering him. It's like I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But so he enters number one, and actually that looked cool. How his logo was goldish. So he enters number one, and then I was kind of disappointed that we didn't really get that many surprise entrants. We didn't really get that much. So we get this guy AJ Styles. I don't know who AJ Styles is. I heard that he was in TNA. He became, I think, the X Division champion. But from what I saw, he was pretty athletic. He did that one cool kick to Roman Reigns on the face. He had a few good athletic moves, I thought. But so I guess he's part of WWE now. But we'll see. I mean, I've heard a few good things about him. That he's a good wrestler, this and that. So we'll see how this guy is in the future, because I can't really say, But he did look like an average wrestler from what I saw of him. So yeah, we'll see. And then we got Sami Zayn, so that was cool. We got Sami Zayn. I haven't seen that much of him, but I have seen him a little bit in NXT, and he's put on some good matches. So NXT, I mean, Sami Zayn is here, so that's cool. And this is the biggest shock of the night, I think. Well, okay, I'll get to that later. But then we get the League of Nations attacking Roman Reigns. Now, when this happened, it reminded me a lot of the 1999 Royal Rumble, where I think it was the Corporate who attacked Stone Cold Steve Austin. This was the same scenario. Stone Cold went to the hospital. He came back, except he came back a lot sooner though. And then that's when Vince McMahon won the Royal Rumble. And in this case, Roman Reigns gets hurt by the League of Nations. He goes away, and then he comes back a little bit later on though in the night. And but yeah. But then this was the biggest shock. So Brock Lesnar comes on. I'm like, oh God. I was like, nah, please do not make Brock Lesnar win. I'm like, please God, do not make him win. So he eliminates the Wyatt family, and then Bray Wyatt's in there, and so he beats up everybody. But then, of course, no DQ, so the Wyatts interfere again, and then they eliminate Brock Lesnar. I'm like, yes. So happy that happened. I just hate Brock Lesnar. I do not like Brock Lesnar. If you want a reason why, just leave on the comment section. Oh, make a video why you hate Brock Lesnar. I'll probably do that if you guys want me to. I'm just not a fan of him. I just do not like Brock Lesnar. So, but yeah, I mean, that was great to see the Wyatt family eliminate Brock Lesnar. It was weird because the crowd. I mean, Kevin Owens eliminated AJ Styles too, and they were like AJ Styles, and I'm like, he's out the match, But yeah, so that was great to see. So then after that happens, we get what was it? Oh yeah, and then we get Roman Reigns coming back, and then I'm like, so who's number 30? And I'm like, I know who it is. And then Triple H comes back. Wow, what a shock! Triple H comes back, and I'm just so sick of Triple H. So. The final four are Triple H, Reigns, Ambrose, and Sheamus. So Superman punches Sheamus, he gets eliminated. And then Triple H eliminates Reigns, and I'm like... And then I'm like, okay, at least maybe Ambrose will win. Hopefully Ambrose wins at least. But the chances of Triple H putting over Ambrose is like little percentage. So, of course, Triple H eliminates Ambrose, and I'm like, oh... I mean, I'm just so sick of Triple H. First he goes up against Sting last year, because he put himself in that match, and then he beats Sting, and now he needs to become champion. He's just hogging the spotlight. I mean, I've just lost so much respect for Triple H. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was cool to see that, NWO and DX and Shawn Michaels and Hulk Hogan. I said Hulk twice, but Hulk Hogan. Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Road Dogg, it was cool to see all that, the Monday Night Wars, it would have been one thing if Sting won, that would have been a little bit okay with me. Okay, we didn't have Undertaker versus Sting, but at least they made Sting beat Triple H. Nope, we gotta make Triple H beat Sting, because that makes sense. It's like... Oh my God! You should have. I was so mad when that happened, and he even said once too. Oh, I want at least one more title reign. He just wants to hog everything. I've just lost so much respect for Triple H. I really have. I mean, honestly, I hate him more than I do Cena. I still hate Cena, but I hate him a lot more than Cena, because at least Cena doesn't go out there and act like a stubborn prick. I mean, Triple H is he's just abusing his authority, it seems like. Oh, I'm the COO, so I could do whatever I want. I don't care if it's Roman Reigns or Sting or Ambrose. Oh. I mean, if they would have let Ambrose win, I would have been fine with that, but apparently not. So this is what I think is going to happen really quick, so my video cannot be at least past, I think, 12 minutes. But I think Seth Rollins is going to return before Fastlane, and he's going to wrestle Triple H at Fastlane for the title, and then Ambrose is going to wrestle Reigns in a #1 contenders match, because Reigns is the former champion and Ambrose was the last guy eliminated. So Triple H is going to retain against Seth Rollins, and then Reigns is going to beat Ambrose, and become #1 contender. So it's going to be Triple H versus Roman Reigns in the main event of WrestleMania. If that happens, that'll be a little bit okay. Because at least Triple H might be passing the torch to Reigns. And that's the thing. The Rock is going to be there at WrestleMania, so he might help Roman Reigns, you know. So those are my little predictions. What might happen at Fastlane. But, yeah, guys, you know, Triple H is just pissing me the hell off, you know. I'm just so sick of Triple H. But, yeah, guys, so I'm going to end this video right here. Let me know what you guys thought of the Royal Rumble. Did you like it? Did you like Triple H winning? Because I didn't. But, yeah, guys, stay tuned for my next video. I don't know when it'll be out, but we'll see. And until then, guys, as always, REKLEZ98, signing out.